Welcome back to the corner, everyone. I'm the DM as always. And TikTok, it's brain rot. But it's worse than that. It's actually surprisingly worse than just brain rot. So, this is just a little clip from the Philip DeFranco show. And yes, the title of it is correct. TikTok is promoting videos that literally kill kids. But, people want to defend it and try and, a whole bunch of other bullshit that if you're one of the people that is defending TikTok, that is defending social media, and saying that they shouldn't be charged or anything with this, if you're one of those people, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I hope you rot and fucking die! Fuck you! Now, as I set my mic back up, in fact, I'm just gonna hold it the entire time. I don't care. Yeah, so I've already seen this video, of course. I saw this yesterday, but I wanted to wait until he had a PDS clip of it so that way I could just get it and nothing else, because
So the social media industry as a whole may finally be getting the reckoning that grieving parents have been seeking for years. Right, with this specific story starting on December 7th, 2021 in a home in Philadelphia. Because that is when a mother found her 10-year-old daughter, Nyla Anderson, unconscious in her bedroom. So she rushes this little girl to the hospital, but sadly, it's too late, with Nyla dying in the intensive care unit 5 days later. With her mom telling CBS News,
"She was my butterfly. She was everything any mother can ask for."
And as it turned out, what killed Nyla, it wasn't disease, it wasn't suicide, or any of the usual culprits. Instead, it was a so-called TikTok challenge called the Blackout Challenge, which, if you don't remember, was where you had people trying to choke themselves with something like a belt or a purse string until they passed out, which unsurprisingly led to the deaths of several children, some of whose parents sued TikTok, with that including Nyla's mother, who accused the company of repeatedly pushing dangerous videos to her daughter, with her lawyer also telling the Wall Street Journal TikTok's algorithm sent what was essentially a how to asphyxiate yourself video disguised as a challenge to a 10-year-old. It is inexcusable. But in 2022, we saw a lower court dismiss the suit, citing Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act of 1996. And with that, you've probably at least heard of Section 230 before as one of the foundational laws of the internet, with it granting tech companies broad protection from any liability for user-generated content on their platforms. With the law initially being meant to protect children by giving companies the security to proactively take down certain content without admitting liability for the content they leave up. But in recent years, critics argue that social media has outgrown those legal protections and begun to exploit them for profit, saying these tech companies, they're using Section 230 not to protect users from dangerous content as the law intended, but to protect themselves from liability for actually promoting that content. And now, apparently the courts are starting to agree, with us seeing the Third U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals taking up Nyla Anderson's mother's case and rejecting the Section 230 defense, arguing that by recommending blackout challenge videos on Nyla's For You page, TikTok exercised editorial judgment. And writing there, had Nyla viewed a blackout challenge video through TikTok's search function rather than seeing it because the site was suggesting it, then TikTok may be viewed more like a repository of third-party content than an affirmative promoter of such content. But of course, she didn't, so they're saying Section 230 doesn't apply. Now with this,
and it doesn't. It doesn't. Flat out, it doesn't. So y'all might remember the net neutrality that used to exist. It doesn't anymore in America. That was repealed a number of years ago. But basically, what it did was make it so you could actually hold these motherfuckers accountable. It meant that this kind of shit couldn't just be swept under the rug or ignored. Now, however, without net neutrality, and with just Section 230 in the way, these social media companies get to literally fucking kill our kids and then profit from killing our children. Yes, they get to fucking profit. So while y'all dumb motherfucking stupid little fuck bitches want to sit here and boycott fucking Starbucks or fucking McDonald's because, oh, they're profiting off the war. Meanwhile, you have fucking TikTok and Twitter and Facebook promoting bullshit like this, and you have Instagram promoting bullshit like this, promoting dangerous, harmful content that is literally fucking murdering our children in broad daylight in the hundreds, if not thousands. But y'all want to defend it. Y'all want to defend this shit. Instead of doing something about it, you want another Uvalde mass shooting. That's what you want. By defending TikTok, that's what you want. You want another Uvalde mass shooting. That is what you fucking want. By defending it, you want another Columbine. Yeah, that's what you want. You want another mass shooting. You want fucking terrorists. You want people who will go into the middle of a fucking crowded parking lot or into a crowded fucking restaurant and murder everyone. That's what you want. That is exactly what you want to happen. You want mass death. You want our future to be fucking murdered. You want every single fucking school in the entirety of the world to have someone go in there and kill every single child. That is what you want. That is what you are promoting. That is it. If you don't believe me, then you're a fucking retard. Because this is the shit that it's promoted and pushed regularly every single fucking day, every single hour of every single minute of every single fucking second. This is what you want. This is what you are defending. I don't give a fuck what else is on TikTok. I don't care about sea shanties. I don't care about your fucking health. I don't give a fuck about your fitness trainers. I don't give a fuck about streamers. I don't give a fuck about anything on TikTok. Because it's shit like this that exists on it. And it's shit like this that not only exists on it, but gets fucking promoted on this bullshit. On this fucking brain rot that is murdering our fucking children. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You want to know why it's fine? Because nothing's gonna fucking happen. They're gonna get sued. The parents might win. And TikTok and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and every other social media website will continue pushing this bullshit, and nothing is going to fucking happen. Nothing. Section 230 is never going to be repealed. It's never going to be amended. It's never going to be changed. It's going to continue to exist to shield these big tech companies from any amount of liability for this horse shit. And it's not going to matter, because here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen, and this is a guarantee. Okay? This is a 1,000% guarantee. What's going to happen is they're going to win this case. TikTok's going to appeal it. It's going to go to the Court of Appeals. The Court of Appeals is going to deny their appeal. Then they're going to keep fighting it. And they're going to push it all the way up to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is going to say, oh yeah, no, they do have the right to use Section 230 as an affirmative defense. And you cannot sue them or hold them accountable because it's an automated program doing it, not TikTok. That's what's going to fucking happen. I know for a fucking fact it's going to happen because we see it over and over and over and over. It's already been thrown out by one court. One court's already said that they can use Section 230 as an affirmative defense. And it's going to happen again. And 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 it's going to happen 1,000 more times. And then after those 1,000 times, it's going to happen 1,000,000 more times. And then after those 1,000,000 times, it's going to happen 1,000,000,000 more times. Why? Because none of this fucking matters. None of it fucking matters. If any of this fucking mattered, the Uvalde school shooting wouldn't have fucking happened. Okay? Nothing is going to happen. Oh, look. 2 days ago, Uvalde experiences renewal with $10 million donation funding new elementary school to honor the shooting victims. To honor them. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Oh, my God. We should donate $10 million. Just $10 million to honor those victims. To honor them. That's what we need to do. Yep. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. We need to honor them with a $10 million donation to create a new school. This is what we need to do. Right? This is what you fucking retards, all of you, this is what all you fucking retards want. Is you just want to honor them. These people with all this money, with all this power, with all the capability of actually making some kind of fucking change, they just want to honor them. Oh, our thoughts and prayers go out. Oh, we're so devastated by this. Oh. Right? We're so fucking devastated by this, by the way. We're so fucking devastated by all this shit that, you know, this is happening. We're so fucking devastated by it that we have people just literally being worked to death. And then no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. By the way, in this video, the other employees, said they smelled something foul. But everyone just chalked it up to bad plumbing. There was no investigation done. There was no plumber called to check the piping. By the way, this Wells Fargo had 24/7 security, allegedly, apparently, according to them, right? But you know, when this employee was wearing the exact same clothes in the exact same position, face down at her desk for 24 hours, no one questioned it. 48 hours, no one questioned it. 72 hours, no one questioned it. No, it wasn't until 4 days later, 86 hours after this person's death, that she was found. Oh, but we should honor her. That's what we should do. We shouldn't shut down Wells Fargo, this Wells Fargo. We shouldn't hold everyone in the entire building accountable for just gross fucking negligence. And yes, I do mean everyone. Every single fucking employee, every single security guard, every single manager, every single person in this building. Every single fucking one should go to jail. Every single fucking one. Because nobody noticed. Nobody. But you know, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Why should anyone in the world give a singular fuck when the people who can actually make a difference and change what is happening and actually enact laws that will actually make a difference? Why should anyone care when those people don't? Now, I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure I put this out. Let me go to my studio because I want to talk about. Yeah. So this one, you know, obviously it got 11 views. I don't really give a shit. But this one, right? So this guy, this kid, this 20-year-old, literally broke several federal laws by making a false bomb threat to a international airport, saying he was going to blow it up. And he walked up to the police and said this, mind you. He said this directly to a police officer. Okay. He walked up to them, told them that he was going to blow up the airport, that he had a bomb, that he had fentanyl, that he had a gun. He's told them that he's a danger to everyone and himself. And mommy and daddy bailed him out for a measly $100,000. And they didn't bail him out of federal prison. No. They bailed him out of state prison. Yeah, state prison. You know, why he got bailed out is because mommy and daddy wanted to. Why he's not sitting and rotting in federal prison for the rest of his life is because the American justice system has failed us. I mean, it didn't even fail. I said it never worked to begin with. Because if it did, there would have been no chance of being bailed out. There would have been no chance of parole. This guy would still be sitting in fucking jail and he'd be rotting there for the rest of his life. But instead, this 20-year-old fuckface, by the way, all of this shit on TikTok. Yeah, all of this is posted on his fucking TikTok. But it's not removed. No. This shit gets pushed out to For You pages every day. People see his content and go, oh my God, ha ha ha, so funny making bomb threats. And then nothing happens. So, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It's... I'm doing my very best not to scream right now. Because don't believe me, I want to. But I'm trying my hardest not to. So yeah. Oh, I was on my secondary screen. Sorry. Yeah, this guy. Sorry. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Nothing's going to change in America. TikTok is going to continue to exist. It's going to continue pushing this dangerous, harmful, not even dangerous, literally lethal, fatal bullshit messaging to the public, to children, to minors who literally don't know any better. And they're going to sit here and wrap a fucking belt around their throat and tighten it as hard as they can while filming it, all while disguised as a challenge. Every single person who participates in this, every single person who puts a video out on this on TikTok promoting it, saying, "Oh, look at what I did. I did the blackout challenge and I survived." Every single one of them retarded motherfuckers needs to be sent to federal prison for life. And every single person defending TikTok needs to be sent to federal prison for life. That includes you. Yes, you. If you want to try and defend TikTok and defend all these social media companies, you deserve nothing but to be sent to federal prison and rot for the rest of your fucking life. I am the DM. This is my corner. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I dare you. Leave a comment. I dare you. And in fact, I'll show you why I dare you. I'll show you why I dare you. I dare you because of this video right here. Oh, yes. Now, as you can see, there's only 4 people. There's only 4 comments. Why is that? Well, if I go here, you'll see there are 6. There used to be a lot more. There used to be over 20. This has gotten 1,000 views. You might be wondering, well, why? This says it has 6 comments. There's only 4 being displayed. Well, why is that? Is there any help for review? No. They're published. The reason why is because I removed them. Because there are a bunch of fucking retards that didn't watch the fucking video. The entire premise of this video, by the way, is I was blasting Chappelle Rowan because she's a fucking retard and wanted to post on Brain Rot TikTok. And if you want to go and watch it, go ahead and watch it. It's got over 1,000 views, surprisingly. But I don't care. This is my corner. I am the DM. If you don't like something, hit the dislike, leave a comment. If you liked it, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Oh, I forgot to switch up. Whatever. There's been over 20 comments. There's a lot of people that I've hidden from my channel because if you're not going to watch the video before you make a comment, you're not going to be allowed to make a comment on my video. Full stop.